If you're wondering how far the tram is from the cruise ships, well, there's the tram, here's the port, there's the Royal Princess, there's the Joy, there's the Millennium. Is not very far at all. So last night, you can see the Royal Princess right there, and the Joy. We followed the Joy out of Skagway. Literally, we can see her just in front of us. And we got into port. And this is one of the reasons I wanted to mention why we choose a northbound or a southbound cruise more than, say, a return coming in and out of Los Angeles or Seattle, is that distance they have to make up somewhere, right? When you're out in the ocean on the sea day, the distance to get here, it takes part of your shore excursions off. For instance, the Joy arrived literally a half hour before us. So about 8 o'clock, we get into port at 8:30. The Joy is leaving today around 2:30. We are leaving at 8:30 tonight. So while they have 6 hours or so, we have 12 hours in port because we don't have to rush to get to our next destination. It's a short cruise away in either direction. So that's one of the reasons that a northbound and southbound will give you more of Alaska than, say, doing a 7-day out of return from Seattle. It's just, I know it's convenient, and it's a pain sometimes to fly out of Anchorage, but if you want to get the most out of a 7-day cruise to Alaska, you might want to think about north or southbound. It really does make a difference when you're in port. Yeah, let's follow that tram up into, oh boy, I'm guessing the views aren't terrific today. Hopefully it clears up this afternoon.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart?
So if you want to head out to Nugget Falls, there's a photo point center off to the left of the trail. It's about 1/3 of a mile. This one here is about a mile each way, so be prepared to walk. At least as you can see, it's a paved road, so it's not too bad. A lot of people always ask me when you're out walking these trails, the bears everywhere. You rarely see bears out here because there's just too many people.
'Cause I need a start to let you in.
So if you're worried about being out here on these trails all by yourself, chances are you're gonna have plenty of company. Somehow, I thought Nugget Falls would be much bigger than this. Kind of disappointing. Well, so much for the pavement now. Now we're into like hard rock. Well, you can start to see the falls, so I'm getting close.
It's the only way to start to let you in. When it's
If you're wondering how close you can get to the falls, that's how close you can get to the falls. I wouldn't recommend walking out on the rocks like those guys just did. That's a lot of pressure falling down, and you're kind of just asking for trouble to fall on some of those jagged rocks. But people got to do what people got to do, I guess. So you may not be able to hear me because I'm right next to the waterfall. Beautiful, like Nugget Falls is breathtaking. Glacier is just around the corner. You can kind of see it right there. But one thing you want to keep in mind, you see all these giant boulders right here, and there's a whole pile over there. They came from right up there. So you just never know when one of them is going to decide to, I think I'll join my friends down beside the waterfall and see how many humans I can scrape along the way. So, yeah, I wouldn't walk directly under these rocks, because look at some of these. Yeah, looks like something from the catapults of Lord of the Rings. And that one there used to fit right there. Just a heads up. So let's give you a little bit of bearing. Way over there is the visitor center, which you had to walk all along here, in and out of the pass. Eventually you come down here, and there's the falls. Definitely worth the trip. It is gorgeous. And of course, the glacier is no slouch in that department either. Okay, remember when I told you when you come to Alaska you have to dress in layers? 3 layers? 2 layers? 1 layer. That's how fast the weather can change when you're up here in Alaska. 2 quick things while we're walking along here. Just ran into some people on the Millennium. Hi. Just in case you watch the video, you can see that you're in the video. Well, you're not in the video, but I did mention you. Another thing is I'm walking up here. There's this little girl. She's filming with the cell phone in front of her, and she's talking, and you can tell she's doing a video, which is really cute because as I got closer to her, I could hear her coming towards us, and there's a person in front of me about 25 yards, there's a person in front of me, damn, about another 25 yards, and when they're walking, each time she passes somebody, she goes right quiet, and then as they pass, she starts talking again, and then when they pass again, she goes right quiet, and then when I come by, I said to her, you gotta get over your shyness. You gotta talk around people. People. You just have to talk. One more quick thing. If you're wondering how many steps you can do on a day in Juneau, when you have 12 hours, I just checked my phone. I just passed 50,000 steps. And I'm still walking back to the buses. Then I gotta walk to the shops. Then I gotta walk back to the ship. So I'm pretty sure I'll hit 60, 75,000 steps in one day. So if you're looking to burn weight, come on down to Alaska. That sign I showed you for Romeo, Alaska's Juneau's friendly wolf. There used to be a wolf running around, and one day it ran up to this lady who was walking her dog, and she kind of freaked out, but the 2 dogs started playing together. And the next thing you know, the wolf was playing with all the different people, and very friendly wolf. Unfortunately, one day someone shot her, and so that was the end of Romeo, Juneau's friendly animal. I guess it met up with not so friendly human.